What's going on, ladies and gentlemen of the internet? I'm Treylo. Welcome back to a brand new video, guys. Today I'm going to be giving you tips and tricks and an in-depth guide on how to play the Wingsuit operator in Battlefield 2042, aka Sundance. If you guys do enjoy this video, make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Without further ado, guys, let's get right into the video. Obviously, Sundance is a character who utilizes the Wingsuit. This is her biggest feature, and this is why she's one of the most played operators already. But DICE forgot to balance this Wingsuit. You can fly infinitely by simply pitching up and down only a little bit every once in a while. You can effectively stay in the air forever. If you've played Battlefield 2042, you know that you'll have to run a lot more than in the past Battlefield games. This makes the traversal in the game feel a lot less stiff. Also, it's literally a wingsuit, bro. It's also important to note that the deploy elevation isn't that high, so you can be pretty low to the ground and still get a deploy off for the wingsuit. So always be looking around for that little tad bit of elevation where you can get an advantage on the enemy by flanking them just with the speed of your wingsuit. Watch how in this clip I'm able to clear the point so quickly and just get a better vantage point on my enemy from being so far away originally. As a Sundance player, you always have to remember that you have a wingsuit on your back and you need to be using it at every opportunity where it can be advantageous to you. And that'll be a lot more times than you think. Ensure that you're always spawning in helicopters when the opportunity presents itself, because you can easily just jump out of them and just get behind the enemy. It's so easy. You can go so fast and traverse the entire map, go wherever you want and do whatever you need to do. You can even here take advantage of the infinite skydiving and keep pitching up and down and just float, I guess. Flying with the wingsuit, other than that, is pretty self-explanatory. It'll take you a second to get used to the controls, but once you do, you'll be Batman and kids, bro. Watch how in this clip I spot these guys on this hill miles away from where I initially started flying, by the way, and I'm able to just get behind them Batman style and shoot them down, and now they don't have lives. Sundance can do this all day. You should always be looking for the cross map flanks and just enemies that are completely clueless from the air. This character doesn't have too many weaknesses with the wingsuit, except maps that don't really have elevation at all, like Renewal. You can choose another operator for maps like this where elevation just isn't in your favor to get those skydives off. Specialists in Battlefield 2042 have both a main ability and they have a perk. Sundance has the Grenade Belt perk, which gives her 3 different types of grenades she can switch in between at any time. This isn't including the 2 grenades she can have that are the standard grenades that you just throw. So Sundance has a lot of explosive power. Her first grenade is the Smart Anti-Artillery Grenade, and this thing's overpowered. You don't even have to throw it at a vehicle, you just have to throw it near it and the grenade will do the rest. As you can see in this video, it locks onto this ATV and carries itself to it and hits it. It obviously does not do a ton of damage, but it can hit helicopters, jets, tanks, anything. Use this whenever you get the chance. Her next grenade is the Scatter Grenade, and the advice I have for this is just throw it. Throw this thing at crowds of people, throw it at people in buildings, throw it at vehicles. When you throw this Scatter Grenade, it lands and then splits into about 5 different nades in a radius around it, all blowing up simultaneously. This should be your primary grenade, as it does a lot of damage over that range as well. Do not underestimate the scatter. The last grenade she has is the EMP Grenade, but that's pretty self-explanatory. That disables turrets and vehicles. Knowing when to use which grenade is important and just comes with playing the character, so ensure that you're always on the right nade for the right time. Your nades regenerate on a cooldown timer, and it's actually not that long, so make sure you're always throwing them out when you got them. This character sucks to play against. With their ability to fly across the map literally and get behind your entire team and then start chucking absolutely straight lobbing nades onto your team from behind is AIDS. So if you're playing this character, that's how you gotta play. For this class, you can run extra ammo, extra health, really anything you want to, whatever fits your playstyle the best. Since you are going to be playing around high elevation a lot, it's good to either have a DMR, or if you're one of these players that likes to, you know, destroy tanks, get behind the enemy and kind of flank and do all that, I'd run an SMG. You can't go wrong with the Vector. Both those gun types work really well with this specialist. But guys, when it comes to Sundance, really it's about that mobility, using your wingsuit whenever you get the chance, whenever there is an opportunity, and knowing when to use your nades. Keep practicing with the wingsuit, maneuver with it more, understand how you can utilize its speed to get behind enemies fast and undetected. Do all that and you'll truly be a Sundance wingsuit main. Congratulations, everybody in the game hates. If you guys did enjoy this guide and tips and tricks about Sundance, make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know down below in the comments which specialist you'd want to see next and your favorite specialist so far. These won't be my main uploads, but I will be making these videos on the side. Without further ado, guys, I'm Treylo, and as always, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.